All right, YouTube. I am finally back after quite the leave. I missed a lot. We missed the Young Thug scandal. We missed Charlie Kirk's death. We missed um we missed a lot. Love Island. No, but yeah, guys, I'm back. So we're back with this YouTube video. I'm going to get into David is Beyond Evil because apparently Homegirl was pregnant and there's new evidence coming from Mori. So we are gonna hop into this. Let's see what he has to say.
Page girl. No, he would give him his number. He would give him his number.
The girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. Hear her voice each time I take a breath.
Don't be shy, don't be shy.
I'm upset. I'm sad. Afraid you only love me when I'm dead. But you look so damn gorgeous in that dress. Missing you so much makes me depressed. But I digress because
So yeah, what we all just saw right there was basically a video collage of a lot of the information, evidence, documents, and screenshots posted by various users over the internet showcasing
Always just sickening every time. Every time, just like going back and watching that is very weird. It is very weird.
the relationship between David and his girlfriend Celeste, who would have likely been between the ages of 12 to 14 during all these events. And in regards
Pedo.
to the song where David is singing "Oh Celeste," the girl with my name tattooed on her chest, is still yet to be 100% confirmed whether or not he was talking about the girl found in the front of his Tesla trunk, Celeste Rivas Hernandez. But at this point, I mean, it's pretty much, with all the evidence we've seen, all the overwhelming amount of it, we can pretty much confirm at this point in time that not only was David in a relationship with this minor, but also the songs of which he's dropped. Songs like Romantic Homicide, or the one we just heard, Celeste, or even songs like One More Dance where he sings the heavier the snow, the heavier the weight. As you can hear here, after watching you go, he's clearly talking about Celeste here.
smile on your face as the music starts to play.
I mean, it's actually all crazy in hindsight now, like listening to all these lyrics. Although I never listened to any of this guy's songs. I probably heard them in the background, maybe commercials.
Yeah, I was never really a listener of this guy. I've never heard any songs by him. I don't think he's that good, personally, but to each their own. I don't want to offend anybody. I know a lot of people did think he was good, but
But at this point, I mean, it's pretty much, with all just heard Celeste, or even songs like One More Dance where he sings the heavier the snow, the heavier the weight. As you can hear here, after watching you go, he's clearly talking about Celeste here.
Smile on your face as the music starts to play.
I mean, it's actually all crazy in hindsight now, like listening to all these lyrics. Although I never listened to any of this guy's songs. I probably heard them in the background, maybe commercials or the mall or the radio, but I really wasn't aware of who this guy was specifically. And now that I'm finding out all this information about
I'm not a fan of like this whole like depressing style music. Like, guys, do what you want, but you are what you feed yourself. So like, if you feed yourself negative stuff all day, you will be a negative person. Take it from the guy. Take it from this guy who wrote this music. Like, he is apparently a pedophile who killed a young female way before her time, and it's a very tragic story. But yeah, you are what you feed yourself. Take it into consideration.
this guy and the songs that he was making in the context of him being in a relationship with a 13, 14, 15-year-old girl during those consecutive years is crazy, considering that most of these songs were probably made about specifically her. Here in an updated video on June 27, 2024 at 10:12 p.m. you can see somebody that looks like Celeste here caught on camera And the caption says, "Can anyone tell me if the girl in the pink pants is Celeste?"
The girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes.
Not gonna lie, it does look like Celeste. Again, as you can see here is the image of Celeste back then. They said last seen April 5th, 2024, date of birth, obviously 2010, September 7th, height 5'3", 120, weight, current age 13.
Yeah, that definitely looked like her in that little clip they just showed. That is crazy. She was 13 last year, guys. 13. What? This man, this man. If you idolize this man in any capacity past this point, you are clearly a sicko. You clearly are tone deaf and a sicko, because this is the most sickening thing I've seen all year and the most maddening thing I've probably seen all year. Like, everybody's out here talking about Charlie Kirk, crying about Charlie Kirk. Like, this is sickening. Like, yeah, if you want to be mad, like, go ahead and be mad about something like this. Like, there should be hordes of people outside of his freaking house right now. This man should not be able to live comfortably right now. He killed somebody's little girl and had them in his trunk while he's out on tour, on stage, smiling in y'all's faces.
Last seen wearing gray pants and a black sweater, a hat, and Hello Kitty sandals. Ironically though, David himself appears to be obsessed with Hello Kitty, as posted by this Twitter user saying she left her house wearing Hello Kitty. He had Hello Kitty fetish. It's over. Here, as you can see in this image, they linked. Apparently these are the Hello Kitty sandals that she left her house in the last time she was seen. Here's a missing poster that was posted in Lake Elsinore, California. And here, as you can clearly see this guy, he definitely is obsessed with Hello Kitty, right? He loves the whole aesthetic. He even has the some type of custom-made Hello Kitty profile picture. Here, as you can see, I'm assuming he was in Shibuya, Tokyo, in some type of hole-in-the-wall Hello Kitty store. Also, one thing I hadn't noticed was the fact that she allegedly took this photo with
This is a grown man. I'm gonna be careful what I say after this, but this is a grown man. Guys, and gals, and all around. You cannot tell me that you logically see a grown man who has an obsession with Hello Kitty, and you think that he's a normal person? Are you smoking crack rocks? That is not a normal person. I don't know a single. Okay. I don't know a single straight black male, mid-20s, that is normal, that has any type of obsession with Hello Kitty. I mean, it. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
David, as you can see his hand right here.
I think this man completely killed her. But it's alleged. It's alleged right now. But me personally, I 100% believe he killed her. I 100% believe that he is a weirdo. I 100% believe that he should be buried underneath the jail. Yep.
And this is his Hello Kitty keychain attached to his belt buckle. Here we have from one Twitter user who said, so she was pregnant, allegedly. This man is going to the deepest pits of hell. And here in these screenshots, somebody with a Hello Kitty profile picture, I believe, which may have been Celeste. They said, I'm not in VC yet, you animals. David said, I'll join the group chat with wifey and give y'all the story time. He also said, me and deleted user, which I suppose was Celeste, as she may have deleted her account, said, me and deleted user, which we assume is Celeste, got a kid on the way. So clearly this guy was out here in Discord channels, whether he was joking or not, toying with the fact that he would have a child with Celeste one day. He also said at the time, people our age just don't appreciate love at all. He also said, gore over corn. I used to be addicted to watching gore vids. I love gore, so clearly he's an edgy boy. Here, as we can see, the top portion of Celeste's head, top of her face.
Ooh, the evidence is stacking. The evidences are quite stacking. It is. This generation. Y'all make me tired. Just, I don't understand.
Covered by some type of expensive looking bag that David likely bought for her. And here, as we can see, this man was so messy, so flagrant with his activities, as if all of this was as if she was a fully grown legal adult woman that he was in a relationship with. I guess he just didn't care. Maybe he wanted to get caught, but here's we can see the same handbag on his couch.
You have to want to get caught to leave a dead body in your car, and then leave it on a property that it doesn't belong at, so it will get repossessed or it will be towed. You have to want to get caught.
That she was using to cover her face with. Unless this was his handbag, I don't know.
I truly believe this guy, he couldn't live with himself anymore. He really, his actions everything up to this point speaks that like he was really in love with this girl. Their relationship being what it was, like he was in love with her. Whatever happened that transpired that caused him to kill her, he was really in love with her. I don't think that he can live with that, and I think he's okay with whatever happens at this point. When people say he's going to commit suicide, I don't think that is the case. I think he's okay with what's going to happen after this. Like, I think he was in love with her. You don't leave a dead body in your car that you plan on getting away with the murder of. Yeah.
That matters. Here we have this one post from another user that said, David talking about Celeste being pregnant in a leaked song. I thought you said you didn't want no kids.
I never wanted to live how we live. I thought you said that you didn't want no kids. And then you lied in my face and say it is what it is. But it ain't.
So that's crazy. I mean, guys, feel free to air your opinions out while I'm actually reading this all out for you. I really want to know your comments. I mean, this entire case is just crazy. And the rumors and the speculation of which you guys are free to participate in, it's crazy all the new information basically I'm seeing coming out each day. I can't even really keep up with it all. And now, I mean, this is some damning evidence right here. Here we have actual footage of David and Celeste literally on Twitch stream. The poster said, though, before I show you guys the video, his whole entire chat knew he was a PDF file joking about Epstein files and in Epstein Islands. Even more evidence that the chat knows her name is Celeste, and you're telling me this has been kept a secret for 3+ years. Crying face emoji.
He trained you.
No, you didn't.
That's controversial.
It's controversial of raping kids.
See, that was a crazy ass thing to even say on stream, because she knew that the relationship was wrong, and allegedly the entire chat knew. I mean, good God, this guy's a famous person. How many people may have been in this chat? I'm pretty sure friends, family members at least knew what was going on. They had an idea that she was in a relationship with some kind of famous millionaire guy. Like, how could you not? Your daughter's literally all over, based off of all the evidence I'm seeing, your daughter is all over the internet. Somebody would have contacted the mom or the dad.
It's gotta be some of the sickest shit I've ever seen. I probably can't get monetized right now, but I don't even care. This has gotta be so sick right here. This is crazy. If the parents knew that they were in a relationship together, and that's why the mom was like, I'm pretty sure he's a murderer. You think the 24-year-old man you let your 13-year-old daughter run around with is the murderer? That was the conclusion you came up to, Mom.
And let them know that your daughter's out here in these streets with some 18, 19, 20-year-old singer, and they're just living it up. But I don't know if he was paying her parents off or what. As we all know that when clout and money is...
He said 18, 20-year-old singer. How old is David? Hold on, I gotta look this up, because I could have swore this man was mid-20s. In this, so she couldn't have been 13 here, and he was 18, 20. He had to still be earlier 20s. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let us see, guys. Okay, so he is 20. So, at the time of her disappearance, he would have been 19, I believe. So,
involved, a lot of people will look the other way.
This doesn't change my opinion on this. Like, he's still dealing with a girl way, way too young with him. But I at least now know his level of intelligence. Not all 19, 20-year-olds have.
Okay,
It's
bye.
been a good one. Bye.
But you get the point.
Bye, guys.
Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh my! Delete everything. Delete everything. Everything goes.
Well, clearly everything was not deleted, as we are now a year later into the future, looking at this footage, caught in 4K. And even her face right here speaks, she knows that this entire relationship is highly unethical, very illegal, very immoral. And I just don't understand, like, these two, respectfully, idiots didn't understand the logical conclusion of all this. Like, here we have more footage posted by a TikToker by the name of Mori, talking about him actually being seen in some type of TikTok footage cleaning Celeste's shoes.
Okay, so I checked out his burner account, and there's this video of him cleaning shoes, and there were like Hello Kitty shoes that he was cleaning also, but he's cleaning these pair of shoes right here. This is Celeste's profile picture on Facebook.
Bruh, in a whole fucking school bus too, bro. The same exact sneakers that she has here is sitting.
Not a school bus picture. Oh my god. Guys, I'm sick. I'm over it.
Or laying on some type of school bus seat is the same shoes, sneakers that he's cleaning here, which he probably bought these Jordans for her, seeing everything that he's been doing for her, buying her handbags, jewelry, bringing her backstage, acting as if everything is normal and peachy. And I mean, good God, the things this guy was reposting to his TikTok pages, stuff like, babe, please don't trip, but this guy at the, and basically this is a meme where a boyfriend shoots his girlfriend for talking to another guy. Another one says, me watching her scream after I poured boiling water on her after she told a boy happy birthday because why you happy he made it another year. Wow, very edgy. Another one says, me if I see her talk with other dudes. And it's a screenshot of a video of somebody, I don't know, cutting up meat. Very sane, I swear, very mentally healthy stuff here. Another one saying, me after hearing about her past with other boys. These are literal, like, mind you, 13, 14-year-olds he's talking about. I'm jealous and utterly disgusted by her actions. And I think this is a scene from American Psycho of...
Yeah, like how many other males you think she's talking to that are of his age? Nobody. So yeah, he's literally talking about other 14-year-old, 13-year-old boys that he's jealous of. That's so fucking weird. Oh my god, that's so weird.
Him using a nail gun to shoot a woman in the back of her head, ultimately ending her life. So clearly this guy was not mentally well at all. A stupendous amount of red flags. Lots of signals indicating sociopathic behavior, narcissism, and attachment issues. Here's another one he posted saying, this is me and my future wife, and if you even care. Wow. Some other footage I've seen of apparently David pulling up to hit one of his shows with a funeral casket, using it as a prop. Very weird and strange behavior.
I love you from the afterlife. From the afterlife.
Oh my god, this man is so guilty. Oh my god, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. This man is guilty as hell. Oh my god.
Mind you, I heard he wrote this song.
I'm gonna give it to David because, like, this is definitely going to be so many documentary movie series after this based off of this. This story is about to be everywhere. It's going to explode. So if this is the fame that he wanted, congratulations, bro. You got it. I don't even need to watch any more of this video. This man is he's definitely guilty. He's definitely he's about to be arrested. He's about to spend the rest of his life probably in prison, or at least the majority of his good life. He's only 19, apparently. So I mean he's only 20. So I mean he'll probably get out by the age of 40, 45. He might be able to start a new music career then. He's gonna have some fans because y'all are sick. So he's gonna have some fans. Not all of you, but some of you are sick. So yeah, this is crazy. This man is literally going around. I'm gonna continue the video, but this
earlier this year, back in March, and she may have fully well been dead by that point. Given the state of decomposition, law enforcement found her body to the point to where they initially thought she was chopped up, potentially. They used the term dismembered, but of course, through the natural
she went
decomposition.
missing in April, and he's doing all these tours and stuff around July, talking about I'll miss you in the afterlife. This is crazy, bro.
Of the human body over months, especially wrapped in plastic. In the heat of a trunk in California, the body will begin to naturally disintegrate, decompose, and body parts will start to disconnect, which is very horrifying. Trust me, this entire thing is making me very sad and depressed. Just hearing the things this man was talking about in his songs in regards to a whole child and a young girl who will never get to really grow up. And on top of that, him actually flaunting the fact that he may have allegedly ended her life, saying things like, I'll love you from the afterlife. I'll love you from the afterlife. Like, what is that?
Yeah, if the judge does not bake this boy, like he's literally, that's what he's saying, flaunting the fact that he killed this girl. In his songs, he's having fans and other people listen to these lyrics on a daily basis, not knowing that this has really happened to somebody's kid.
Really mean? What are we supposed to think given all this context now? Here's one post I saw that said, wearing her bracelet, question mark. His picture was posted on his Instagram August 22nd, 2025. She might have already been dead at that point. And here's, we can see his hand with a bracelet, pink and white bracelet. As we know, he's obsessed with Hello Kitty. And in this next photo, it appears that Celeste had the same exact bracelet, pink and white, very identical to the one that he has around his wrist. So where did he get that bracelet from? Could this have been the same exact bracelet that Celeste was wearing here in this picture? Could she have been pregnant at this time? Could she have wanted to keep the baby? Could she have told him and said she wanted to go public with this, not knowing the implications and understanding that he would go to prison? I mean, good God, ladies and gentlemen, this entire case is very spooky and it's very obvious the likely scenarios that took place, unless, I don't know. Everybody has the right to fight their case in court, but at this point, I just see no way out for this guy, David, escaping at the very minimum child abduction charges. However, feel free to let me know your thoughts and opinions down below about all this new stuff that I just showed you. Also, sub to the channel, turn on noties. You guys already know what to do. I don't want you guys to miss any videos that I upload. And yeah, this is some wild shit. So I'm gonna catch all of you in the next one.
Well, that was it, guys. Yeah.
And
So you get the idea. You get the idea. It's freaking sickening. All right. I'll see y'all in the next one.